Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from group 7. Hana, Yasmin, Huda and me, ASMIERA, will present about bin shelving system.
So, picker to stock storage systems, bin shelving systems. So the description of bin or metal, as you're familiar with, is, for example, like a trash bin. But instead of storing trash inside, uh, we store items or products or goods inside of a container. But it's not like a container, it's more like a box, an open box with no roof on top of it. So that's bin. So bin or metal shelving systems are the oldest and still the most popular in terms of sales volume dollars and the number of systems in use. Equipment alternative for small parts order picking. So bin is mostly used for small things like medical things like shrink or pills or bandages, or maybe like a construction kit like a hammer or screwdriver. So it's for small items. So bin shelving systems are actually quite cheaper than average, in about $100 to $150 per unit, and it is easily configured and require very little, if any, maintenance. In other definition, bin shelving is the smallest available unit of space in a warehouse. It describes the position in the warehouse where the goods is or can be stored. A coordinate system is used to locate a storage bin. For that reason, a storage bin is often known as a coordinate. For example, like numbers 1, 2, 3 indicate that a particular storage bin is located in row 1, step 2, level 3.
So we proceed to advantage bin shelving system, which is inexpensive. So bin shelving system are inexpensive. It can savings in initial cost. It also less maintenance and can making product more accessible. Which is provide an open forum for easy product visualization, making product more accessible and can allow to arrange box to they are easily accessible to order pickers. Inventory is also quicker because everything can be seen and damaged goods are readily identifiable. So we can see any dented boxes or misplaced product. So next is disadvantage bin shelving system, which is space is frequently underutilized in bin shelving system because the full inside dimension of a shelving unit are rarely usable. Next is height is limited because people may be working and extracting the item. So the height of bin shelving unit may be limited by the reaching height of a human being. As a result, the available building cube may also be underutilized. So next is item security or protection problem. So security and item protection problem arise because bin shelving is open. So this is all the item are exposed to and accessible from the picking aisles and by any operator or visitor. So next is a cost of operation.
This is the cost of operation, incentive and personnel scheduling in bin shelving system. First is about the cost of operation. Bin shelving system is the inexpensive system that taking only $100 to $150 per unit of the bin shelf. It is because bin shelving system are the oldest and still be the most popular use in the warehouse. Then, bin shelving system is easily to reconfigure because it is required a very little cost if any maintenance. It is lowest initial cost alternative if meets the prioritized needs of a warehouse. So, with bin shelving system, it's saving the initial cost and the maintenance may be offset by inflated space and labor requirement. Next, about the incentive in the bin shelving system. First incentive is proper bin and rack labeling make it easy to streamline the location of fast-moving inventories. They can slot the rack and bin in a way that would make it easier for locating and picking of particular product or order fulfillment. It also can help minimize error in product picking. Then, an efficient bin and rack system would help warehouse manager maximize their allocation and utilization of warehouse space. They can plan their warehouse according to fast-moving item, how deep shelving is required, and stocking of related item. For the personal scheduling, they have four, that is drag and drop, optimize resources utilization, manage unplanned event, and save time. For drag and drop is easy to use drag and drop function to view as well as organize the workers and equipment as per the availability. It can manage smarter to direct the right talent at the right time. Next is optimize resources utilization. It can avoid any overlapping or work orders for the workers. It prevents equipment underutilization by viewing the equipment available during the scheduling. Then about manage unplanned event, it will allows you to sort personnel by role or skill set. Find and notify the right people faster during an unplanned event at the field or facility. Last is save time. It will assign the right skill sets at the right location to the right job. Use the scheduler to find the required skill set in real-time scenarios.
Okay, the next slide is safety, ergonomics, training or nature of equipment use. So for bin shelving system, it is a systematic storage layout that stores small items for simple yet efficient to keep the goods. It uses barcodes and labels for easier identification to search for certain categorization of an item. The goods are easy to reach with less risk to the operator, and lastly it is easy to access the goods without having to open boxes or lift heavy items, since most of the items stored in bin shelving is small items and the bins or container has no upper roof, which means the items are always out in the open but still inside secure in its own selected allocated area.
Okay, next slide is process location, function and capacity of bin shelving. Bin shelving is an important part of an integrated storage system. Industrial warehouses, mechanics garage, and other technical fields rely on superior organization and secure storage bin shelf. Bin shelving systems helps you easily store, organize, and access parts of tools and goods in warehouse, facility, or stores. It's used to organize small parts and pieces of tools or products. There are many types and designs of bin shelving that use as a storage system, such as chrome wire shelving, bin shelving with plastic hang and stack bins, mobile bin shelving, and more. Usually, it has been designed according to modular criteria to meet multiple operational needs. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.